Charlie Kirk thing, because Erica Kirk's story is coming out and the Republicans are freaking out over it. So if you don't know what's going on, Charlie Kirk's wife won Miss Arizona beauty pageant when she was, I think, 17. She had never contested before. Someone just told her, hey, you could be a beauty pageant. And guess what company she worked for? Guess who she worked for in the beauty pageant? Donald Trump. Right after she won the beauty pageant, she ended up creating a Christian ministry that works with children and went to go work with the Romanian government. So now you have all these conservatives on TikTok and on Twitter asking, what kind of power does a 17-year-old have to create a Christian ministry to go work with the Romanian government, to go for orphans? Now here's the funny thing. At the same time that her ministry was in Romania working with the Romanian government, Romania went through a massive case of children missing. So the Romanian government kicked her, like her Christian organization that was in Romania to help Christian babies, the Romanian government told her to get the fuck out of the country.
I heard somebody say, the young lady say, somebody who was raised on love will do anything for you. Somebody who's raised in survival will do anything to you. I thought that was so profound. You got to think about it, man. If you hang around street guys, and don't talk about if you come from that, you already know the mentality. If you got like $1,000 in your room and them niggas in your room, you know one thing, you cannot leave out your room. So like, why would you even bring guys you don't trust in your room? Same way when you got, because we're talking about energies. Same thing you talking about voting or like listen to rap music. You're inviting that energy inside of your temple, your rooms. We don't look at our body like a temple. Not to get all preachy, but I'm just trying to keep it simple. It's a beautiful thing where you look at your body as a universe. Like, why would I bring any harm to my universe? It's just good to use critically thinking and not to keep this shit lyrical, spiritual, and to be all fucking. Some motherfuckers, I know everything is spiritual. Everything is spiritual, but you ain't gotta. Everything don't have to be deep. Everything doesn't have to be so complicated. Like when you want, when you telling somebody information, you don't want to have a long presentation. You want to keep, not ABC type shit, but you don't want to have that bitch all drawn out and all fucking, the person got to fucking really focus on you. But, we just at a beautiful place, and it's not what's going on, it's how you taking it. If you thinking the shutdown and all these things are bad, I'm here to tell you it's not. See, when a person do these videos and they're not telling you a solution, how I tell you like go get a homestead or start entertaining the thought of having a homestead, getting the green thumb, being more closer to yourself so you could really blossom and bloom when you're in a relationship. See, if you're alone with yourself and you like bullshitting with yourself, like say you ate too much cake and you lying and blaming it, man, I was just high. You blaming it on the marijuana. You're not looking at it with truth by focus on. You keep blaming it on marijuana. You're not looking at you did this shit. You're going to bring that type of shit, and even it ain't got to be a romantic relationship. You're going to bring that mentality. You're going to bring that fucking structure. You're going to bring that thought form inside of y'all love bubble. And you don't want to do that. Because it don't make sense to have two legs if the bitches ain't functioning together. You know what I mean? We just using common sense, good old common sense. It don't make sense for you to have all this knowledge and not even apply it. You're not really fucking applying the knowledge. Well, you could say, you know, I'm really looking at shit, or I'm really accepting things and I'm applying things. That's what you want. You got a lot of motherfuckers that can read, but they can't comprehend. I ain't lying. You got think about that. You can scratch your head. How can you read and you got a lot of that going on. You got a lot of just spirits but no soul. That's not the same thing. You can have a spirit. You can have a school spirit, team spirit, and you could not give a fuck. You know what I mean? It's a beautiful time to be alive. As all this shit that should never, I don't want to say it should have never existed, because it existed for a reason, only to be destroyed in this season, to be eradicated, because this system was hiding pedophiles. This system was hiding gatekeepers. This system was hiding liars and manipulators. Think about it. We weren't using the word narcissistic 5 years ago. She's toxic. Nobody was hardly saying that. I'm pretty sure you had a few people saying it, but it wasn't mainstream. So it's hard to become something without something before it, so you could use it as a base. Like if Michael Jordan didn't see Larry Bird and fucking Dr. J, like you wouldn't know what to call it a dunk. If you never seen a dunk, you never seen somebody do a layup. That's a layup. Somebody who ain't played basketball. Somebody doing a finger roll. You wouldn't know what to call it. You wouldn't even know how to perfect it. You know what I mean? A person who could call it something and label it something, he could perfect it more. I'm just saying, man. You ain't gotta listen to me. I'm a weed smoker. What the fuck do I know? I smoke weed. You ain't gotta listen to me.
This. Donald Trump like it? Do it. Y'all, this means I love you. Remember, this was played on all major networks. Charlie Kirk Memorial was something to remember. And this is going to make me remember forever. It was some other things that was going on too. Y'all got to understand, Charlie Kirk Memorial brought all these people together, even the people that had beef. Just so many things happening at this memorial. It was crazy to see. But the highlight of the memorial was Erica Kirk. R.I.P. to Charlie Kirk. I feel like Erica Kirk would be a good actress. Can't y'all see her playing like on a movie or a TV show or some shit? I don't know about y'all, but I can see it. Am I tripping? But this, y'all, highlight of the night. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this down below in the comments. Yeah, so Republicans in Israel might have shot themselves in the foot with this Charlie Kirk thing, because Erica Kirk's story is coming out and the Republicans are freaking out over it. So if you don't know what's going on, Charlie Kirk's wife won Miss Arizona beauty pageant when she was, I think, 17. She had never contested before. Someone just told her, hey, you could be a beauty pageant. And guess what company she worked for? Guess who she worked for in the beauty pageant? Donald Trump. Right after she won the beauty pageant, she ended up creating a Christian ministry that works with children and went to go work with the Romanian government. So now you have all these conservatives on TikTok and on Twitter asking, what kind of power does a 17-year-old have to create a Christian ministry to go work with the Romanian government to go for orphans? Now, here's the funny thing. At the same time that her ministry was in Romania working with the Romanian government, Romania went through a massive case of children missing. So the Romanian government kicked her, like her Christian organization that was in Romania to help Christian babies, the Romanian government told her to get the fuck out of the country because something just doesn't add up. Because her ministry is linked with too many children going missing. So now, I swear, go on TikTok, go on Twitter right now, search Erica Kirk. That's all you'll see. Everyone is talking about how the fuck beauty pageant under Trump's agency, and then right after she won the beauty pageant, she went to Romania, started working with children. Children started going missing, and the Romanian government